Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday night primetime showdown between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. Lucky week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Darts out of the shotgun. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. He'll have the first down and even more. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On first down, here's Dart. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. He's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
It's caught right side by Johnson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's your bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
From the gun, here's Dart. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Throwing on 3rd, here's Dart. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. The kick by Gano is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Anytime you go on the road, if you could put points on the board on your opening drive, job well done.
Gano ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Right to the air with May. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down, May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with first and goal.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. From the red zone now. He's got it. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. You can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
He fields it from the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with second and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They go right back to Tracy. He's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 4. And the Giants will have a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
On first and 10, here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going on first down, it's Dart. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
Trying again, following the sack. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring goes way up.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Got a man in Neighbors, has it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants hold a slim 2-point lead early. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants push their lead to 3. Gano ready to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants get it back on his 6th interception of the season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Start from the pistol. He sends this one to the end zone. Yeah, this is caught. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Gano for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Patriots 7. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots face a 4-point deficit.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie is putting on the show.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter. Your start now. Finds him over the middle. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. The Giants in control so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Darts back to throw. He beams one deep right side. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Blitz coming. Here's Dart. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Quick one to the outside by Dart. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 4. Dumped off to his running back. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3rd down now, here's Dart. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. That is Marcus Jones. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it?
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. A handoff to Tracy. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Second and 10 now. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. And with a gun this time, here's Dart. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Dart out of the shotgun. Looking, gets it out. Tracy lost it. And it looks like it is Patriots football.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
May off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Crazy. You there. Hey, what's up?
Back to the air. It's May. Fits it through the middle. He'll be touchdown after a big play.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got him right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there. You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got it.
And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Dallas on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Giants lining things up. First and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he works his way for a gain of 4. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Giants with 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Dart. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Darts looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Giants will have a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Dart gonna throw again. And this time they're gonna get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Timeout calls, and that's gonna be the 2nd for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. grilled peppers with a grin. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done. That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
On the gun, it's May. Complete to Diggs out left. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 now from the 30. On the draw, this is Henderson. Didn't sell the draw enough, and he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for 2nd down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The 1st half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's a return for the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. On play action with Dart. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And they tackle him after he makes the play, but we saw a flag come out right as he made the catch. Which side is this interference going to go on? They'll motion Slayton left. Here goes Dart to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that makes it 2nd and long. He may have taken away that quick slant. Look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. Anticipated that route. It's Johnny on the spot.
This one misses the tight end. And Things look tougher now with 3rd and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
The Giants ready to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 20. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Going play action, May. That pass is caught by Bell. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Fabio Carrique making that stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
May now on 3rd down. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. It's in or no. They dropped another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. But it does force a 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Give to Tracy up the middle. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Tackle made by Juwan Bentley.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kyle Decker makes the play. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Kate, can I be honest with you about something right here? I'm really curious about young quarterbacks when they struggle. And there's part of me that, yeah, this isn't great, and he's going through tremendous adversity. But I love that he continues to be aggressive.
Counterplay, it's Henderson. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 17. Setting up the screen. It's inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots make it a 24-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. New York to the line. 1st and 10. And this one does not go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 now. It's caught right side by Johnson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they really love that trade because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Going on first down. It's Dobbs. He finds Neighbors right side. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Second and 3 now. There's the play fake. He'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Drive from the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Here's a quick throw to the left. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. He lets a heater go deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jabril Peppers with the pick. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defense preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
Drifting ever closer to their goal line as he winds up backwards to his own 5.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Patriots football, and they aren't hurting for points, that's for sure. They start this quarter with a huge lead. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Throwing the out route complete. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is is a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route. And then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Henderson here from the gun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 42. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled for no gain.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. We've got a screen to the running back. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
The punt heads towards the sideline, not returnable. Well done. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards.
At their own 4-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier. So he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. From the gun, here's Dart. Forced out to his right. Complete to Hyatt. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Dart going to throw again. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jabril Peppers with the pick. Patriots getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, come on me, come on me. Hey, what's up?
It's Henderson on the give. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, now, here. Hey, here we go, front. Hey, what's that?
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
But you don't want to see more. You want to see more, but you want to see soft. Life just slows you down. Your body gets taken down. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's had enough. Overseas.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Sticking with Henderson. Give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots very close to an 11th win this season. 2nd and 6 coming up here. And off headed left, Henderson. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Henderson, ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Trying to get it with the option. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another kid at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end left. On 1st down, here's Dart. Finds Hyatt. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. All right, one more snap to play here. Slot man motioned over. Here he goes, one final shot. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And they get to him before he can reach the end zone, Brock. No touchdown on our final play. This game is over. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.